Hey, long time no see, YouTube. So, I acquired this 2006 Honda Accord EX 2.4 liter K24A motor, and currently, as you can see, I got it kind of somewhat tore down here. So what you see is I am replacing the factory air filter box assembly, and I'm going to, correct me if I'm saying this wrong, Takeda AFE Stage 2 cold air intake. So basically, the top part's pretty easy. The whole job itself is easy, but a lot of people say to make it easier, just take your bumper completely off. I attempted to take a few of the screws out, the flat screws, speed nuts I think they're called, out there, and mine is like seized, so I will come upon that on another journey. So I've got the intake hose off here, and the air filter box housing with the air filter is gone. So this is what it leaves you with. This here is an 8mm. These, you just squeeze the clamps, pull that out. This actually came out of the new air intake hose that I had recently bought for the car because it was ripped. So I'll just probably throw that back in the old air hose, air intake hose. Anyway, so right now I am getting ready to put the pipe in here with the rubber sleeve that goes right there, and then I think it mounts on this little screw hole right there, because I had to take that out as well. So a lot of you are wondering if you really need to take the front bumper off. Not really, no. But I'll show you the screws. So this screw is easy to get to. That's the first part of the box, and that's the second half of the box that's holding those are holding the air box, the bottom half, because there's another unit on the bottom of it. That's what this is. They call this the resonator assembly. This is the top half right here. This piece right there hooks to, excuse me, here in Kentucky we got cicadas going crazy, and I don't really care too much for them. This part connects to that part, I believe. This is that original OE Honda clamp that goes around the throttle body. Of course, mine bent. Of course, first things first, you needed to take your mass airflow sensor out. Mine had Phillips screws in it, so I'm not sure about that. I don't know if that's original or if it had torque bit screws in it or something. So I know you can't see it, they call it like the dry filter kit. Not too sure what that stands for. Correct me on that, but that's the boot, clamps. You can kind of see here, my application is for, that's your part number and everything. So my application is for 2003 to 2007 Honda Accord EX 2.4 liter with mass airflow sensor so just make sure. I think the kits that are without the mass airflow sensor, I think it just has like an air temp sensor that's located somewhere else and not on the throttle or the airbox. I think it's located somewhere else on the non mass airflow cars. So just kind of wanted to give you an oversight, and I would attempt to try to show you the install one by one, but I don't have a tripod or anything to hold the phone up. And then yeah, so not really gonna fight with that. I'm just gonna get it in and post a video of what it looks like when it's in and how I installed everything. But hope you enjoy. Hopefully I kind of went over a few things that involves not everybody saying that you got to take your bumper off. It does make it better and easier, but I'm not going to try to fight those screws. So anywho, so that's this.